Here's a look at the Arctic plunge that we have already begun here in North Texas. We were close to 60 degrees at noontime today. Now that's important because with the warm temperatures earlier today, most of the road surfaces are still pretty warm in the low to mid 40s. It's the bridges and overpasses that have begun cooling much more quickly, and many of the reports that we are getting in the chat session of icy patches are from elevated roadways. Temperatures will continue to fall. We're at 33 now. We'll be roughly 23 at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning with single-digit wind chills, and only rising to 29 late tomorrow afternoon with wind chills in the teens. Winter weather advisory continues for Dallas, Tarrant, and Collin counties, Rockwall County with a winter storm warning in Ellis County, Hill County, Kaufman County, and points to the east and southeast. And look at how far south these winter storm warnings extend. Austin, San Antonio, even in the northern and western suburbs of Houston. And we've got freeze warnings down into deep south Texas. So let's take a little radar tour here. Most of what is falling now in the Dallas-Fort Worth area is either sleet or some snow, with the heavier precipitation showing up there where you're seeing those brighter colors. So Garland, Mesquite, down into southeastern Dallas County, Rockwall County. We head farther south and we've got some pockets of some light to moderate snow and sleet here in Erath County, east of Stephenville. Also around the Lake Whitney area, that is moving eastward across Hill County. Have had some reports already around Canton, Interstate 20, of some icing taking place on elevated roadways, and likely that is continuing farther south from there into Henderson County around the Athens area. And you can see that sleet and snow from Sulphur Springs to Winnsboro to Wills Point, eastward to Gilmer. Just some very spotty light snow activity as you head farther north into our Red River counties. We're already down to 29 in McKinney and Denton. It's 28 in Bridgeport. And that's really the critical temperature. Once we drop below 30 into the upper 20s, elevated roadways start to freeze up pretty quickly. These are air temperatures. Wind chills have already dropped into the upper single digits to teens. 29 Denton, 33 now in Dallas, Fort Worth, and in Arlington. Look at these winds north at 28 miles per hour, and the dew point is at 16. So here's FUTURECAST, 11 o'clock, showing mainly light snow mixed with a little sleet here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and especially down to our south and east. It's going to continue through about 1 o'clock in the morning for southern portions of the Metroplex. And then after that, it shuts off pretty quickly in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but it will continue for several hours longer as you head east and southeast of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And then it's all over across North Texas by sunrise tomorrow. We'll bring sunshine back in the afternoon. That should help do a little bit of melting, even though temperatures won't reach the freezing mark. North and west of Denton, patchy light snow with little or no accumulation. Here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a trace to perhaps up to a half-inch combination of sleet and snow. I've pushed the half-inch to 1-inch accumulation line into southeastern Tarrant County, southern Dallas County here. We're walking a real fine line here between trace amounts and perhaps up to an inch. And I've continued this half-inch to inch area up towards Sulphur Springs, much of Kaufman County, Rains County, and then 1 to 2 inches of sleet and snow from roughly southern Hill County to Corsicana, Athens, Van Zant County, the Tyler area, down through Palestine. Of course, really, accumulations become pretty academic when you're talking about this Arctic air. All it takes is just a little bit of snow and sleet on those roadways with these bitterly cold temperatures to create some icy problems. So tomorrow morning at rush hour, icy roads will certainly be possible in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, especially elevated roadways. It will be likely that we're going to see icy roads to our south and east. 30, that's it for a high Tuesday. Lows Wednesday morning, 10 to 15 degrees. We'll warm up to 35 with sunshine Wednesday afternoon. And then finally climbing out of the deep freeze, 40s Thursday, 50s Friday, and into the low 60s for the weekend.